wanna know a secret?
Lake Toba, Indonesian, Danau Toba, is a large natural lake occupying the caldera of a supervolcano. The lake is about 100 kilometers long, 30 kilometers wide, and up to 505 meters, 1,666 feet, deep. Located in the middle of the northern part of the Indonesian island of Sumatra, with a surface elevation of about 900 meters, 2,953 feet. The lake stretches from 2.88 degrees and 98.52 degrees E to 2.35 degrees and 99.1 degrees E. It is the largest lake in Indonesia and also the largest volcanic lake in the world. Lake Toba is the site of a massive supervolcanic eruption estimated at date that occurred 69,000 to 77,000 years ago, representing a climate-changing event. It is the largest known explosive eruption on Earth in the last 25 million years. According to the Toba catastrophe theory, it had global consequences for human populations. It killed most humans living at that time and is believed to have created a population bottleneck in Central East Africa and India, which affects the genetic makeup of the human worldwide population to the present. It has been accepted that the eruption of Toba led to a volcanic winter with a worldwide decrease in temperature between 3 to 5 degrees Celsius, 5.4 to 9.0 degrees Fahrenheit, and up to 15 degrees Celsius, 27 degrees Fahrenheit, in higher latitudes. Additional studies in Lake Malawi in East Africa show significant amounts of ash being deposited from the Toba eruptions, even at that great distance, but little indication of a significant climatic effect in East Africa. Since the major eruption 70,000 years ago, eruptions of smaller magnitude have also occurred at Toba. The small cone of Pushuk Bukit formed on the southwestern margin of the caldera and lava domes. The most recent eruption may have been at Tondok Benua on the northwestern caldera edge, suggested by a lack of vegetation that could be due to an eruption within the last few hundred years. Some parts of the caldera have shown uplift due to partial refilling of the magma chamber, for example, pushing Samosir Island and the Aluan Peninsula above the surface of the lake. The lake sediments on Samosir Island show that it has risen by at least 450 meters, 1,476 feet since the cataclysmic eruption. Such uplifts are common in very large calderas, apparently due to the upward pressure of below-ground magma. Toba is probably the largest resurgent caldera on Earth. Large earthquakes have recently occurred in the vicinity of the volcano, notably in 1987 along the southern shore of the lake at a depth of 11 kilometers, 6.8 miles. Such earthquakes have also been recorded in 1892, 1916, and 1920 to 1922. Lake Toba lies near the Great Sumatran Fault, which runs along the center of Sumatra in the Sumatra Fracture Zone. The volcanoes of Sumatra and Java are part of the Sunda Arc, a result of the northeasterly movement of the Indo-Australian Plate, which is sliding under the eastward-moving Eurasian Plate. The subduction zone in this area is very active. The seabed near the west coast of Sumatra has had several major earthquakes since 1995, including the 9.1 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and the 8.7 2005 Nias Simeulue earthquake, the epicenters of which were around 300 kilometers, 190 miles, from Toba. Most of the people who live around Lake Toba are ethnically Batuks. Traditional Batak houses are noted for their distinctive roofs, which curve upwards at each end, as a boat's hull does, and their colorful decor.
them damn phones. Babylon's came.